Hey, get up.
No, I want to sleep.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
That's the first time I've said that. I usually
The word
have
is you
always
were on the way to
clicked
Macon.
dodging or
My
quacking.
family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and
That's so
personally, I'd
mean to say
appreciate the
about your
company of a guy
son.
who can knock a couple of
Oh my
heads together
God.
if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck,
Well, I
this is
dragged
Lee.
her with me.
And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
I have 2p on my
Thanks.
Well, we
desk.
should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
Well, two
I want to
1p
build a
coins.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can
I
keep
feel
an eye
like
on
my
your little girl here on the
laptop
porch.
fan is
We can
getting
visit.
really loud. Isn't good because I'm using a Blue Snowball and it's the version where it just has one setting, because there is a later version which has 3 different settings, but mine only has one setting, so it does the whole surround.
You have such pretty hair.
And
It gets
it's
lots of
currently to the
tingles.
right of my laptop.
Hey there, girls. You two actually
So
look
I hope
relaxed.
it's not like
I think
destroying
we're
my
doing
audio.
just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So,
I
you're
hope
good?
I'm still recording.
Anyway, it's almost like
The
we
other
didn't
reason why I
see
want a
people
computer.
eating each other for the past
2
few
screens.
days.
I mean,
It's peaceful here, no?
technically you could say I could attach a screen to my laptop, but 1, I don't think I have a port for that, and 2, it's gotta look cool. And I move my desk around a lot because of my laptop, because I always take my laptop to my bed to watch Netflix. So that would mean I'd have to unplug the screen the whole time and then plug it back in and blah. Because I used to use Fraps to record, because way back like 3 years ago I tried to do a Lego Harry Potter Let's Play, which I had like 5 episodes up, which are all deleted.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats
But,
and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
Yeah, Obia and
I
Fraps
used to
have
teach
the
up at the University of Georgia.
frame rate
We
at the
need
top,
to hope
and
that
if
we
it was
can go
yellow
back to our
you
jobs
weren't
soon,
recording,
Lee. Back to normal.
and if it was red you
It
were
can't stay
recording,
like
but with
this.
OBS you can't actually see if you're recording unless you
used to.
have it
I
open
was let go of
on
it a while
another
back.
screen.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people
But yeah.
always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Barbecues and beer with good friends.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
I'm about to pour water into a glass, so because I don't want to drink out the bottle, I'm drinking out of a cup with a straw, because it's not as loud, and I'm about to pour that in my glass, so In case you're wondering what the noise is. My throat is so dry. I feel like I'm doing a live stream because I'm just like chatting and not getting on with the game.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay. All that's missing is a webcam, but I need a proper one that I can actually, you know, that you can actually see me in and not all pixelated.
Hey there, Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. I nearly forgot your name, but hi.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Here's to figuring it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
See,
You've got a boat.
I've
I'm a
said
commercial
this
fisherman,
every time
catching
he's
mackerel,
gone on about
dolphin, whatever's biting and
But
paying.
I don't think the
Katya wouldn't be
government could
wild
help
about
at
it,
this
but
point.
The boat's not that bad.
I mean, I'm not sure how far in it is. By the looks of it, it's just started, so they might be able to help. But if it's been too long, and it's literally spread like over half the country, then I don't think the government could help anymore. Because to get shots and stuff, obviously, normally you would go look for patient 0 and blah blah blah. But I think if it's spread too far, then they wouldn't be able to do it. If it was just a small, let's say Atlanta for instance, let's say if it was just Atlanta. Lol. Sorry, I just realised I'm watching Containment at the moment, and that is set in Atlanta. But let's say Atlanta for instance, if it was just in Atlanta, they can quarantine off Atlanta and start seeing to find a cure if they have patient 0, see if they can find a cure. See if they can start making shots, and if they then manage to do that, then they'll start off with Atlanta, hoping that it hasn't spread out of Atlanta, so they kind of quarantine it, give then everyone in Atlanta the shot, and then slowly but surely spread it out so that everyone is immune against it, just in case, you know, a child has it that didn't show symptoms until like 8 weeks later or something.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
I think Doug is cute. He's annoying but cute.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. Little girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
I'm trying
Dad
not
just
to
wants to
talk
keep the
as much
family safe
because
and
I don't
thinks
think you
inviting
guys can
people in is
hear
a
what's
bigger
going on
threat
if I'm
than
talking all the
whatever's
time.
out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Here's hoping.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
My throat is really sore, so I'm gonna try and still talk, but not talk as much, especially while people are talking.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
I feel like you're going to.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh, I clicked A instead of going that way.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man.
It did get you,
He
Sean.
tried to
I'm
save
sorry.
me.
I know, son.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry!
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Isn't that from a movie? I think that's from a movie. I don't know.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Now would be a good time to run.
We're trapped! Ah!
How are you trapped? You can clearly beeline that away. You know, like from where she came from. In there. There were no zombies there, and I don't see trapped. They're all coming from one direction. How are you trapped?